I got to tell you, man, please focus on skill, not the outcome. If you want to win in business and honestly just succeed in life, it's all about skills. They're what give you the outcomes. And you might be thinking, KJ, I'm focused on skills. But I really believe that most of you aren't because of your actions. A lot of people in my high-ticket coaching program ask me, KJ, why are you making these raw videos? They don't get many views. They don't really generate a whole lot of leads because they're missing the point. The point of these videos is not to get leads. It's not to get a ton of views. It's to gain the most valuable skill I could possibly learn in my life for influencing others. And that is the ability to speak. You see, while everyone's focused on the outcome of how do I make 10K a month, 20K a month, I'm hopefully focusing on the things that matter, which is the skills that help me make $1 billion over the next 20, 30 years. And all the guys you look up to, even though they're selling you the tactics and the YouTube funnel strategies, they're focused on skills. And I just want you to do the same. You've got to train yourself to think long-term and to think in butterfly effects. How does what you do today affect you 10 years from now? Not this week. And when you're focused on outcomes, you're so worried about what's happening in the short term, in a year from now. Most people, not even a year. You're worried about the next month, 2 months. How do I get leads right now? How do I make a video that blows up and makes me a bunch of money? Outcome, outcome, outcome. Focus on the skills. Do you understand persuasion, psychology? Can you speak in a fluent manner without saying like, as, and? As, and. Those aren't even filler words. This is what I'm saying, guys. I'm making these videos for a reason. Because I know what's going to change my life in the next 30 years is being a phenomenal speaker. Not one YouTube video that blew up. And what's funny is by focusing on the skills, it's the fastest way to get the outcome. So if I want to influence people, if I want to make money by serving others and helping the market and inspiring and teaching young entrepreneurs, the best way to do that is not by sitting here going like this on a thumbnail for 8 hours. It's by learning how to have influential ideas and be able to share those ideas with passion because I understand how to speak fluently and in a way that conveys the emotion that I'm feeling to you, and that emotion leads to you taking action and changing your freaking life. So I'm begging you, focus on skills, not the outcome. And this is undoing all this wiring that people like me have ruined you with. And I apologize for this. But because we're trying to make money, us as copywriters, we tell you what you want to hear. We focus on the dream outcome because that's what gets you to take action and buy the stuff. But you've got to understand your own psychology, not just the psychology of others, and realize that you want the easy way out. You want the dopamine of thinking about 100K subs. You don't want to think about recording 10-minute videos every day for 457 days to get better at speaking, just one skill. But there's so much freedom in understanding the truth of how things work. And by positioning yourself to do the right things that get those outcomes, you feel incredible every day. I love to wake up every day and record these videos. Is it easy? No. In fact, it's usually very hard. But I love it because I understand the butterfly effects of what's going to happen of me getting better and better and better at this skill that's going to hopefully change people's lives. So that's what I want to tell you today. Focus on skills. What skill do you need right now? What is the most important skill that will change the game for you in the next 5 years? What is it? And I've got a whole playlist called Skills, which teaches you how to learn skills. You can watch me learn skills live. It'll change your beliefs around skills. Go binge that playlist. Skills are what's going to get you what you want, guys. The money, the fame, the influence, the impact. It's going to come from skills. So focus on skills. And honestly, it comes from the Bible. A man's gift makes room for him. The Bible talks a lot about skilled labor. He said, do you see a man skilled in his work? He will stand before kings. It's not, do you see a man who had that perfect thumbnail one time? No, it's the man who's skilled, who has mastered his craft. So I just want to encourage you guys. God has given you unique gifts that other people do not have. I promise you, the things that you have, the talents within you, it would be a shame for you to not flourish and keep those gifts and be a good steward of the gifts he's given you just because you're so focused on the 10K a month. Don't worry about that, brother. Lord willing, it'll come, but you got to focus on the skills. And this is more a message to myself. I mean, I'm just like you guys. I'm not any smarter than y'all. I'm not any better than y'all. I focus on the outcomes way too much. But recently, I've just felt so much joy by focusing on these skills that I know are helping people. Focus on skills that serve God and others, and watch your life be so much more fun than focusing on the money. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, check out the skills playlist to learn more about skills. It's all free. Hope you guys have a great day, blessed day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.